Hey guys, I figured I would just do a quick walkthrough video for you on my own, so I hope that's okay. I haven't seen the video that Afton did, so I figured I would just kind of give you a view of the neighborhood. So the cemetery is obviously right across the street. There's a canal right here, and then down here 3 blocks or so is Fairview, which is a fairly busy road, but the access is great. And so the upside here is that you know that no one's going to be building houses right across the street here. It'll be pretty much quiet, but it is a cemetery, so that might be a turnoff for some people. So a couple things just to consider. I don't know that it's good or bad necessarily. But that being said, here's your house. The house itself looks pretty good to me. You mentioned the bathroom was kind of funky, and I wouldn't disagree with you, but there's RV parking on the side, which is nice. The house itself looks great. The only concern I would really have about the exterior is it's vinyl siding with the exception of this brick facade. And it seems to be in really great shape, but when vinyl goes, it kind of crumbles apart. It's not really reparable or repairable. So there's that to consider. But I mean, this looks like it's in good shape. I think that as long as you kept up on making sure that it's painted and protected from the sun, then it should be fine. That's the issue with vinyl, is that if you don't keep it painted, the sun damages it, and then it becomes a problem. But it looks like it's in good shape. It probably could use a paint job in the next couple of years. So the deck out front, it feels, it's a little bit wonky. It looks like maybe in this area one of the joists broke or gave way. I don't think that repairing it would be that big of a deal. You'd probably just have somebody pull up these boards and reinforce the structure underneath. I'm almost wondering, you can see there's like a section here. It's like a cutout. I'm wondering if there's, yeah, that looks like that can come up. I'll try to come back there later. There may be access to like a irrigation valve or something. So the house itself, I think it's nice. The finishes are nice. You've got some laminate flooring in here that's in good shape. It's relatively new. There's a couple little scratches, but nice vaulted ceilings. They're not terribly high vaulted ceilings, but they're vaulted. You got your little kitchen in the corner here, laminate countertops. It's all perfectly acceptable kind of rental grade stuff. And then you've got your first bedroom off here to the left. The bedrooms are small, but they're fine. I mean, especially like if you have a family that's moving in here, you know, putting a twin bed and a kid's room in here is no big deal. I think it'd be fine. Standard closets. This one's probably a little bit wider than usual. It looks like you got 3-foot doors on either side, and a lot of times those are 4 or 5-foot doors. So it's a little wider than normal. You've got they're using it as a pantry, but probably a linen closet. And then here to the right is this bathroom that you were talking about. It looks to me, the way this is set up, that this toilet is an add-on. And this was designed to be a laundry room with the utility sink. That's probably the original. You can even see the toilet, like the door clears it, but not by much. And if it's in line here, you can see the toilet sticks out a little bit further than the door. So I would guess that somebody probably added this toilet in at some point just so that they had another option if somebody else was in the other bathroom. Not that that's necessarily a good or a bad thing. It is pretty funky though. Garage is great. Looks like the furnace is probably original, but it looks like it's in good shape. I mean, I think it's been cared for pretty well. Water heater, it might be original too, but I mean, they're clean. A furnace, if it's well maintained, really can go forever. And a water heater, it's pretty much impossible to maintain, but a water heater is not horribly expensive. I mean, to have a professional come over and replace this, it'd be less than $1,000 probably if you needed it. But good storage, good sized garage. And then heading back through here. Is this? Oh, this is a linoleum floor. It's actually pretty nice looking. Oh, I can see there's a little tear there, but it almost looks like real tile. It's pretty nice stuff. And then of course at the end of the hall here, you've got another bedroom, probably 9 by 12 feet, something like that. Standard 4-foot closet here. And then your master bedroom over here, which is a good sized room. This room is probably, I don't know, 15 feet by 18 feet, something like that. But yeah, it's a good size master. There's a little doggy door right here, which could be a good thing for the right tenant. Looks like the windows are all relatively modern. There's a couple of them that had broken seals, but I mean, as a rental, it's not that big of a deal. Then you got your master closet. And then this bathroom's like a Jack and Jill. I think they added this access from the closet at some point. You can see it's a pocket door. So my guess is this probably was originally just a closet, and then they added this doorway here so that you had access directly to the bathroom from the master, which is cool. I mean, it flows nicely. It's nice to have kind of that master option. A lot of houses this size and age, you just have a hall bath. So that's nice. It looks like crawl space access right here. And then the bathroom, while functional, it looks a little bit tired. I'd probably put new linoleum in here, and then this is a fiberglass setup. It might not be bad with like a thorough cleaning, but they put a shower door in here at some point. You can see the rail is still there. They screwed through the fiberglass, which is not awesome. So you could take this railing off, but you'd have holes in the fiberglass that need to be repaired. And then they don't have the door on here anymore. Oh, you can see that they probably, they took the railing off on this side. You can see the holes and the caulking that was originally there. If it were me, I would probably just replace the surround. It'd probably cost you $1,000, but you'd have a brand new surround, put in some new flooring, and call it good. The vanity and the toilet are fine. They're perfectly acceptable. It's nothing fancy, but it'd do the job. So the house itself, I think it's good. I mean, it's fine for a rental. I think the price that you got it for is fair. I haven't looked at comps, but $225 is fine. I'm going to ask Heather, my wife, to take a look at this video and give you guys a rental comp. The kicker there is a cemetery across the street. I think it might be a problem for some people, but some people might not bother. I mean, it's like I said, it's quiet back here, and you know that they're going to have kind of open space out front. So that's not for me to say. Anyhow, the house itself looks fine to me. Like I said, I think the only things that I might do, flooring and a new shower surrounding that bathroom. The toilet's a little bit funky, but I think like I said, for rental, I think that it's fine. I'm trying to think if there's a way you could configure this room so that it would function as a bathroom. But that might be kind of tricky. Anyhow, there you go. That's my 2 cents. So I think your price is reasonable. It's a matter of if you can get that rent up there near $1,500. There's a lot of like patching and stuff. Sorry, I didn't mention. I'm going to keep going on. There's a lot of like patching and stuff that needs to go on here too. So you might consider like an interior paint, which would be with the painter that we use in the range of $1,500 to $2,000 to get the interior painted. So that's what I would do. I would probably do an interior paint, update that bathroom, and it'd be ready to go. And we'll get you a rental quote on that soon here too. So anyhow, I hope that's helpful. I'll talk to you soon.